Doesn't it always feel like every time you turn around, there's a brand new subdivision being built, or you hear about new homes, new construction, more land development? Well, today we're going to talk about that because there's more than 10,000 homes slated for development here in Sarasota, Manatee County. And that's just touching the surface, actually. And do we have room for all these? Where's all the land coming from? Where are they going to be built? Are they going to be in convenient locations? Today we're going to talk about 3 specific locations. We're going to talk about SeaFlower, which is in Bradenton. We are going to talk about 3H Ranch, which is Sarasota. And we're going to talk about Lakewood Ranch. And we're going to start right here in Lakewood Ranch because Lakewood Ranch has been known for its vast developments. And it is continuing. Actually, Lakewood Ranch has acquired even more land that they haven't even slated for development yet, which means it's not just 10,000 more homes right now that are coming, there's probably another 5 to 10,000 down the road. One of the newest communities out here in Lakewood Ranch that is just breaking ground is Palm Grove by Neil Homes. Now, Neil has said that this is going to be similar to what we found in Indigo. This is located off of State Road 64, so it is getting a little bit further to the north in Lakewood Ranch. But expect to see townhomes, villas, and single-family homes. And as in Indigo, the price points are probably going to start for a small villa or townhome in the 400,000s and then go up to the $1 million range. Of course, there'll be state-of-the-art amenities and lots of activities planned. This is going to be a really great little neighborhood in Palm Grove. The next one we're going to talk about is Calusa National, which is Lennar's country club lifestyle. This is located off of Bourneside, and this is going to replicate what we find at Lakewood National. There'll be 2 18-hole golf courses. There will be single-family homes, stately homes, estate homes are definitely going to be built here. There will be villas, there'll be coach homes, there'll be townhomes, there'll be something for everyone. This is a bundled neighborhood, which means your golf will be included, which a lot of people like. So if you're a golfer, this is the time to get into this new neighborhood. Also at Calusa National, the amenities, oh my gosh, you're gonna have resorts, spas, workout facility, dining options. It is always top of the line when you're looking at one of Lennar's bundled neighborhoods. Also in Lakewood Ranch, we're going to talk a little bit about Webb Catalina. They just released their site map, and so Webb will be started here soon. And I know so many of you have been asking me, when is it going to be available for sale? When can we get in? When can we see the models? Well, they're working on that very diligently. And so I'm sure by the end of the year, we're gonna see a lot of development happening out at Webb Catalina. So if you'd like more information on that, be sure to let us know. A lot of development's gonna continue to happen in Lakewood Ranch. There's a lot of rumblings about an additional esplanade, which will probably, if everything works out the way they say or expect it to, will probably be a little bit further to the south of the other esplanades, closer to University Park Drive, between University Park and Fruitville. There is some land back there that hasn't even been moved around. Nothing's been touched, so keep watching for that. If we haven't met yet, I'm Lisa McBride with Sarasota Neighborhood Experts. My team and I love helping so many of you buy, sell, and invest in real estate in the area. So give us a call and let us know how we can help. We're gonna continue on our journey of new construction, and we're gonna go to Bradenton, where SeaFlower is being built. Let's get going. The newest neighborhood development that was just released and talked about recently is in Bradenton, and this is SeaFlower. SeaFlower is going to be a mixed-use community with residential and commercial development. Once this area is complete, there will be over 4,000 residential units. There will be a hotel, a grocery store, retail space, and so much more here in this area, which will be designed around a large pond. In a way, it's going to be similar to perhaps something you've already seen out at Waterside at Lakewood Ranch, with communities built around the commercial area for a little bit more of a walkable downtown feel. The first phase of building at SeaFlower has already started, and it's located west of 75th Street west and south of Cortez Road in Bradenton. And this first phase is going to include 1,700 residential units. Also, hotels are being built with over 250 hotel rooms. In all, there will span over 1,175 acres. SeaFlower will have a surrounding park, as I said, lakefront residents only amenity center. The amenity campus will feature clubhouse and gathering spaces. It's going to have a resort style pool with lap lanes. It will include a fitness center, a meeting hall, an event lawn, pickleball courts, and plenty of areas for children to play. It will include over 2.5 miles for walking, biking, and golf carts will be able to weave throughout SeaFlower and connect to its village square. So for those that are not in walking distance to the village square, this is perfect to have a golf cart. There will be, like I said, parks, green space, nature preserve, dog park, and so much more. The community will have a number of different home styles, types, including coastal, craftsman, West Indies, and also transitional farmhouse designs with detail like front porches and rear garages. Again, very similar to what we're seeing out at Waterside. A number of the local builders that you're very familiar with will be building out here at SeaFlower, such as Cardell Homes, David Weekley Homes, MI Homes, and Pulte Homes. Also, we're going to have plenty of luxury homes in the neighborhood. Currently, there's a lot of dirt being moved out in this area, and the roads will be going in soon. Once the roads are in, we're going to start seeing some of the single families in the village square being developed. There's going to be a wide variety of price points out here to appeal to so many different people. Now, most likely, the average sale price is going to probably start about $500,000. I'm just going to caution everyone, we always start off with people saying that, oh, you can get in for $300,000, $400,000. But once the development has really started taking off, I'm sure those prices are going to escalate. And we're going to see townhomes, we're going to see villas, we're going to see large single family homes. So there's going to be such a variety in styles and price points, but expect homes to start around $500,000 and go well into the $1 million range here in this area, depending on the size of your lot and where it's located in the development. So if you'd like more information on SeaFlower, be sure to let us know. What's really going to drive this community is the location of it being so close to Anna Maria Island, right down Cortez Road. And now we've made our way all the way to Anna Maria Island. And from SeaFlower, it was a mere 6-minute drive from that new development to Anna Maria Island. Now again, this was without seasonal traffic. So during season, expect the traffic to back up a little bit and the drive to be more like 15 minutes to get out to the beaches. This is going to be such a great development because we get asked about new construction, 10 minutes to the beaches all the time. So for the first time in a very long time, we're going to have new construction, minutes to the beaches. The final development that I want to talk about is a proposed development in Sarasota off of Clark Road and Ibis Road. Now this is going to be located south of Clark, as I said, but this area is going to be known as 3H Ranch. Now, there will be over 2,700 acres of development in this area, and more than 6,500 homes are proposed for this neighborhood. This could really change the way this whole area looks. So imagine a mini Lakewood ranch here in the Sarasota area. There is a proposal for 14 different subdivisions within 3H Ranch, which would make it very similar to the original part of downtown Lakewood Ranch. Of course, there will be lots of commercial development. The roadways will have to be expanded. There's a lot of controversy with this area because it's always been agricultural land, and many would like it to stay that way. Unfortunately, our area is growing so rapidly, and if there's enough land for development, someone is sure to find it. And that's why I wanted to create this video today, is I wanted to talk about the different areas that we're growing from Bradenton, Lakewood Ranch, and Sarasota. There's some key similarities and differences between these neighborhoods. First of all, we're always going to see the local builders in our area, such as Neil Homes, Pulte, MI Homes, David Weekley, Devasta. These builders will continue to build in our area. The big difference is definitely our location. SeaFlower is going to be in Bradenton, minutes from the beaches, and it's the first time in a very long time we've seen something new that close to the beach. And then you have Lakewood Ranch, and Lakewood Ranch is less than 30 years old, so everything in that area is just booming and new construction and new neighborhoods and new downtown areas, and so it feels very different than original Bradenton does. Also, Lakewood Ranch is located east of Interstate 75, where SeaFlower is the only neighborhood on our list today that's actually going to be west of 75. And if and when 3H Ranch is developed, well, again, this is going to be east of 75 off of Clark Road, making it more convenient to get to Siesta Key or downtown Sarasota than many of the Lakewood Ranch neighborhoods. So you can see we're really growing here in Sarasota, Manatee County. But I know a lot of people have an opinion about the growth in our area. Do you think we should continue to grow? Do you think developers should continue to buy up the land and put housing developments there? Or should we preserve some of this green space? There's a lot to think about when it comes to new construction, and I'd love to hear from you. As always, I really appreciate you watching the videos. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below. If we can be of any help with buying, selling, or investing here in the Sarasota, Manatee counties, give me a call today or reach out. I'll put my information in the description box below. As always, thanks again for watching, and until next time, take care.